Viva Fidel! Viva Cuba! Cuba Libre! Sabay-sabay po tayo. Viva Fidel! Viva Cuba! Viva Cuba Libre! Kaka ba yung Mampina? Viva! Kasi mas kabisado niya eh. Teka, hindi naman tayo masyadong yung seryoso tayo, pero hindi naman tayo, kailangan din tayo, mamiti din tayong lahat. Kasi masaya itong hapon na to, no? We will document this afternoon and we will always draw inspiration from this afternoon. Lalong-lalo na tuloy-tuloy ang pakikibaka ng Cuba para sa lifting of the economic blockade by the government of the United States, no? Ngayon po gusto ko din i-welcome ang pagdalo ng Venezuelan Embassy. Nandito po ang ating representative of the Venezuelan Embassy. Mamaya tatawagin po natin siya magsalita. We will call you later for your message to this people's tribute. We would also like to acknowledge the presence of Kilos Maralita. Nandito po sila. Stop the War Coalition Pilipinas. Focus on the Global South. And the Wednesday Forum. At kung may Wednesday Forum, meron ding the Thursday Club. Last Thursday, colloquium. Medyo nag-rest lang siya ngayon, kasi busy pa sa preparasyon sa international conference this coming April. Ang sosyalista ay nandito rin po. Maraming salamat sa pagdalo. Susunod po natin ang pakikinig. We would like to... Nandito rin ang Partidong Manggagawa. Partido ng Manggagawa. Maraming salamat po. Pakinggan po natin ang mensahe mula sa Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela, si Minister Councilor Yelitza Ventura Polanco. Hello.
Thank you very much for the invitations. Honorable authorities of the University of the Philippines, professor of the different department of the university, leaders and members of the different solidarity groups, dear students, friends, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor for me to be here today as a Minister Consular of the Embassy of Venezuela in the opportunity to commemorate the life and the legate of one of the greatest men in history, Fidel Castro. The Ambassador Capaya Rodriguez couldn't attend to the activity, but she sent to all of you an embrace of solidarity to all the sisters and brothers that are present here today, and also sent a solidarity message that I will read. But before I read, I would like to thank to the university and the institute to always open its doors to allow us to organize this kind of activities. Also the Solidarity Friends, our friends of the Solidarity groups. So the message from the Ambassador Capaya said, Commanders of all times, Fidel Castro Ruiz, today and forever, Venezuela and the world will honor your memorial as the leader of the Cuban Revolution and as a founding father of the new Latin America and the Caribbean history. Without any doubt, Commander Fidel Castro is the most important American of the 20th century and is the example of generation for all the times to come. It is indisputable that Commander Fidel Castro was and will always be the Martian and Bolivarian giant who began a change and showed the world the greatest loyalty to his ideals through the construction of the humanist and socialist project that impact our great homeland, Venezuela. It is important to mention that Venezuela had and has in Fidel Castro the most caring and affectionate of friends. He was and is the master and guide, along with Commander Hugo Chavez Frias, designed to the new architecture of regional integration based on solidarity, complementarity, the fair treatment, the love, and the humanist vision that characterizes. To the people of Cuba today, we send our word of gratitude for having us in the 20th and 21st century. A giant like Fidel Castro, who founded an historical period in time of dignity and independence. He was and will continue being living legend for what he did and what he still has to do. Because everything we do, he will be doing if it for our great homeland and humanity. We own both leader, not only the creation of the Bolivarian Alliance of People of our America and Petro-Caribe, but also the edification of social missions in Venezuela, beautiful examples that involve the support of thousands of Cuban doctors, educators, and Cuban brothers along the vast territory of the Venezuelan homeland, forming the deepest experience of solidarity that the history of humankind has known, in which medical attention was given. In addition, the fight against illiteracy and the accomplishment of millions of Venezuelans who had been relegated to oblivion by the traitors of the government of the past. Venezuela is full of gratitude to Commander Fidel Castro and to our eternal Commander Hugo Chavez and the Cuban people for so much love in action expressed to our people. With the union of Fidel and Chavez, a single road was built. The people, marching prophecy began to take shape, the Bolivarian vision. This is what we have experienced, a rebirth of rebelliousness of the Latin America and Caribbean peoples, of ideas of integration of our people. That is why Fidel and Chavez are irreplaceable. To them, we own regional integration mechanisms such as UNSUR, Petrocaribe, and the CELAC. We have to acknowledge, and the history will say it, that Commander Fidel Castro leaves a victorious standing in Cuba, a radiant and dignified nation that is rising above the difficult toward the future. Our beloved Fidel also lived with his very clear example that the path of the liberation of our people is the way of self-determination and sovereignty. In this occasion, I repeat Commander Hugo Chavez's words to Fidel, Castro, maximum leader of the Cuban Revolution. You, history maker, master, I say it. You are the father of all revolutionaries. You are our father. It is indisputable and true that Fidel always said, history will absolve me. Today we will tell you, Fidel, you, father, you, the wise builder of ideas for the sake of humankind, to you, brothers, to the master, to the guide, to you, Fidel. The history and the people of the world have already absorbed you. This is a mission accomplished. You were and will remain the commander of the humble and the soldier of our people. We will continue in your fight. And we also tell you, Commander Fidel, after having followed you without rest, that we are witnesses of your transit to immortality, that your wisdom and your revolutionary will be the guide of our battles for the freedom, the socialism, and independence of our great homeland. Long live Fidel, forever. Long live to his legacy. Long live to the Bolivarian Revolution. Long live to Fidel and Chavez. Will never be defeated. Thank you very much. This is the message from the House.